Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, I'm going to go over to the Coffman Chronicles, and this is done by the team Coffman Chronicle. This is in politics, and it says Trump hit with a $300 million lawsuit. Plaintiffs claim Epstein-Identical trafficking network. Yeah, pretty much. It has been an influx of, information. The Democratic committee has released more material via the Epstein estate, which includes videos and pictures. Very, very, very creepy and disturbing given the fact of who Epstein was or came to be known, or what he came to be known for. But jumping right into the article, it says a new civil lawsuit filed in Palm Beach County claims President Donald Trump participated in what plaintiffs describe as an Epstein-identical trafficking and exploitation enterprise dating back to the late 1990s. The suit filed on December 2nd seeks more than $300 million in damages. According to the complainant's publicly available summary, the plaintiffs allege a long-running pattern of grooming, coercion, and sexual exploitation that they say mirrors the structure of Jeffrey Epstein's trafficking network. The filing claims the pattern includes early recruitment, use of wealthy intermediaries, and efforts to silence victims. The lawsuit has not yet been independently verified by major national outlets, and no official docket has been published, though state or federal court databases. For now, the allegations remain unproven claims made in a civil filing. The complaint, nevertheless, arrives at the politically sensitive moment. The Trump administration just signed the bipartisanship Epstein Files Transparency Act, which will require the Department of Justice to release previously sealed records related to Epstein's activities and associates. That rollout is expected early next year and has already renewed public scrutiny of Epstein's connected social and political networks. If confirmed as an active case, the lawsuit would mark one of the most serious civil allegations ever brought against a former president. Trump's legal team has not issued a response. The court will determine whether the filings meet the threshold to proceed, including verifying the plaintiffs, evaluating the statute of limitations, and assessing whether the claims are sufficiently substantial. Apologies. No hearing date has been posted as of yet, and that is the end of the article. Just something, really short. It just seems in the current climate of everything that's going on in regards to Trump and Epstein, why they have to wait till next year to bring it out and start releasing stuff. In my personal opinion, I just see it as another attempt to basically prolong, stall, and, throw everything at the wall and see if it sticks as a distraction to get people to not focus in on the Epstein files, given the fact that, Trump himself did run not solely on that platform, but that it was one of his main talking points and goals to his base during his campaign. And it has been, in my opinion, a concerted effort to essentially just, not bring any light to Jeffrey Epstein and his crimes, give his victims justice. The mere fact that he stated that it was a hoax really was a slap in the face to the victims, in my opinion. Then to, do a total 360 and say, hey, release the files. Um, uh, you know, I'm not really, trying to do a conspiracy theory, but my, you know, opinion would be that the reason why the Epstein files have not been released by the DOJ, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, and other parties within the administration, because if you remember back in May, Trump was informed that he was all over the Epstein files, and that at least a thousand, people were tasked to work on the file, redacting, Trump's name. And then a couple of months later, there was the gentleman that went on a date, unbeknownst to him. According to his statements, he did not know that the date that he went on was with a reporter, where he essentially said that the goal was to redact not only Trump's name, but the people in the Republican Party, and make it look like it's a Democratic led type of thing, type of QAnon conspiracy theory type of thing. But my whole feeling behind that is, it doesn't matter whether it's a Democrat, it's a Republican, it's a liberal, owner of a Fortune 500 company. It does not matter if it's a royal person that's of high status and high means. I feel that these people, given the long running abuse that has happened to these women, which are said to be over 1,000, they deserve some type of justice. And, at some point you have to throw away the, notion that, oh, it's just a Democrat or it's just a Republican. No, if you really care about the victims receiving justice, and those people being exposed, who they voted for, what political side they voted for, is irrelevant to the fact, because they use it as a talking point to take away from the actual justice that these victims are seeking. And, that's just my opinion. You can agree or you can disagree. However, that is my opinion, and that's how I feel. Every attempt to just blame Democrats or Republicans is just another, slight towards the victims, the people that actually went through it and has trauma. The fact that they are still here and still seeking justice is a testament to their resilience in terms of seeking justice for the wrongs that have occurred, to them, for the ones that aren't here and the ones that are here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But let me know what you guys think. Drop down in the comment section. I would definitely love to hear from you. So come chop it up with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, you guys, thank you so, so much for watching my video. I truly do appreciate it. And with that, you guys, I will get with you in the next video.